afternoon, and welcome to another episode of Movie History, the show where we dig into movies of the past and discover the stories behind the screens. Today, we're picking up where we left off, unwrapping the last two Pixar films of the 2020s. Let's begin with Elemental, released in 2023. This visually rich tale introduced us to a charming cast of characters. Leah Lewis as Amber Lumen, Mamoudou Ethi as Wade Ripple, Sheila Omani and Ronnie Del Carmen as Amber's caring parents, and Wendy McLennan Covey as the stormy Gail Cumulus. Director Peter Sean drew on his childhood growing up in the 1970s New York as the child of immigrants to shape the story of culture, love, and connection. Inspired by romantic classics like Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, Moonstruck, and Amélie, Elemental explored the unlikely bond between fire and water. The film was also a heartfelt tribute to Pixar team members Ralph Eccleston, Thomas Gonzalez, Amber Monterlini, and J. Garrett Sheldrew, who passed away in 2022. Despite a modest start, the film became a sleeper hit, earning over $496 million worldwide. Even though it was nominated for major awards like Best Animated Feature at the Oscars and the Golden Globes, it ultimately lost to The Boy and the Heron. A tough pill to swallow, I know. I don't understand it. Why would people be interested in that movie instead? Now, let's talk about Pixar's 2024's movie, Inside Out 2. This emotional sequel brought back fan favorites like joy, sadness, and anger, voiced once again by Amy Poehler, Phil Smith, and Louis Black. New emotions joined the mix, including Maya Hawke as anxiety, Paul Walter Hudson as embarrassment, Adia Exarchopoulos as Annie, and Ayo Edebri as Envy. There are new different cast members that voice the fear and disgust anyway. Directed by Kesley Mayne, the film drew from personal stories of adolescents and leaned on input from psychologists and teens like to portray emotional development with heart and honesty. When it hit theaters in the summer of 2024, it became a phenomenon, breaking box office records of $1.669 million globally and standing brief as the highest grossing animated film of all time. Award seasons brought plenty of nominations. Golden Globes, Critics' Choice, BAFTAs, the Oscars, you name it. But in a twist that's hard to accept, it lost to Flow, The Wild Robot, and Wallace and Gromit: Vengeance Most Foul. It even missed out on the Golden Globe for cinematic and box office achievement, which went to Wicked. I get it. It's frustrating when the numbers and love don't align with the gold. Why can't Pixar get more wins like they did before, especially ever since Soul? And that wraps up this look at Pixar's latest decade of storytelling. Movie History is brought to you by Optimism and a hopeful vote for L.D.E to take home Best Animated Feature next award season. We'll be watching. I'm counting on you to vote for L.D.E. L.D.E needs more wins for this. So this is L.D.E signing off for now. See you next time, same place, same time on Movie History.